Hi Aquarius, welcome to your new moon, April 5th, 2019 angel card reading. I am doing angel card readings by astrological sign. Obviously these are general overviews, so if you would like a personal reading from me, you can go to my website, angelawakening.net, or follow the links below. I will be using the Angel Tarot card deck by Doreen Virtue, and at the end I'm going to be pulling a card from the Archangel Oracle card deck to see what our overarching message is and potentially what Archangel is best for you to work with at this time. So Aquarius is one of my favorite signs. I love what you stand for. I love the newness, the freshness, your embracing of new trends and opportunities and new people and experiences, and I just love that about you. So I'm curious to see what this new moon means for you. The new moon in Aries this year is all about letting go of the past and embracing what it is that we are meant to express here in the present and the future, and how it is that we can embrace opportunity that maybe we have been too afraid to before, or have been in kind of a fog over. I've been talking about the Mercury retrograde that we just came out of, and although it's direct, we are still in the shadow period and still struggling with seeing things clearly and seeing things as they are. I already have two cards that are coming out for you. So that can be a challenge, because we think we know what we want, we think we've seen everything, and we think we're ready to roll, ready to go. But it's possible that you don't have all the information. I'm just going to fully pull all of these now because, and I haven't done this for other signs, but I'm just feeling like there's going to be more of a story for you. And we're going to treat it that way as we go through. So the first card I have is Seven of Water, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. Yeah, so we think we have all the information. We think we have everything we need to make decisions. But it's difficult. It's complicated. It's not, in a lot of cases, it's just not enough to say this is black and white, this is A and B, and one worked and one didn't, and that's the choice that I'm making. I mean, doing your research will help take you out of that procrastination phase that you potentially are still in from the retrograde. So consider diving deeper into how you're feeling about certain situations, understanding that, and I have been taking notes, by the way, up until this new moon, and so you might see me kind of look around at other things that I've been looking at. Yeah, this is a time too where with this new moon, we've got real exaggerated expectations about what we can handle, what it is that we want on our plate right now, what it is that we think we can manage, and we want to go for it, and we want to select something, and we just want to just get it going. But the reality is we may not have everything we need to make that decision. And so this is a time where it's really important that, dig into your feelings a little bit and use that guidance, that intuition, to help you at that crossroads. You have the Justice card, Archangel Ragwell. Fair and just decisions, do what you know is right, stand up for your beliefs. So doing what you know is important for you right now, and maybe letting some of the other things just kind of sit for a minute and not jumping full throttle until you have done all of your research. Ragwell also helps create harmony in relationships. And so you can really be a peacemaker. You can really be somebody who helps others identify what it is that's missing in that fight for justice. And maybe going back over some of those relationships and opportunities that you have kind of put on the back burner and said, I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't have the energy to take that on right now. I'm not really in the headspace to deal with that. And remembering that maybe it's not about you. Maybe this is about you being that bridge between other parties and other people who desperately need you to balance the scales of fairness and justice and step up to do that for them. King of Fire. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. Yeah, I mean, you're ambitious right now. You're motivating. You've got your, you still have your ideals. You still have that charisma about you. You just have to harness it. Just harness that energy and focus and attention onto what it is that you think is important for yourself and others around you, and making that decision to say, if it's not going to be me, who's going to do it? I mean, at this point, who is it that's going to step up and do the right thing if you won't? And if there is a situation that is coming to mind for you, you're going to be the one who needs to be that voice of reason, and that person that stands in the middle and says, I'm not sitting back anymore. I'm not procrastinating on the right thing to do anymore. I can't let this go on anymore. I'm just not going to be. I'm a part of it if I let it go. I'm a part of it. I'm a part of the problem if I don't step up and be a leader for you right now. Queen of Water. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Caring for yourself and others. Caring about other people. Caring about how you fit into the equation. And being that person that has a tender heart, that is patient, that provides a level of empathy that is missing in whatever situation you're dealing with. Business, professional, personal, intimate, whatever. Friends, family, there's something going on where you're just desperately needed to be that lifeline. I mean, I'm getting a real sense in some situations here where this is like somebody is counting on you. You're somebody's only hope in some situation. And you, I think, intuitively know it. You kind of know that in your heart of hearts, but you're afraid or embarrassed or tired or don't want to get involved, or you don't want to be the one to call somebody out, or, you're worried it's going to be a long term. This is going to drag you into something. It might drag you into court. You might lose a relationship over it. You might stress other people out. It might take time away from your job or your immediate family members, but it's something that the universe is really calling you to do. You guys, you know what to do. Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. I mean, I cannot make this up. It's like, you know what to do. That's what we were just talking about. Act upon it. I really am. Your reading is the most mission critical one I've gotten in terms of the time is now. The time is now. Please be that voice of reason. Please be that beacon of hope. Please step into a leadership role and use your power of persuasion, use your power of empathy to pull people back together, to make a situation that is wrong and make it right. And you have a real opportunity here at this new moon to kick down some doors that that at other times would be really, really challenging to do. And so it's difficult. It's not an easy decision to make. I mean, I think the decision to act is easy, but how to do it and what to do is going to require some research, but it's absolutely worth it because what you're involved in is either important for you and your family and your core friendship base and community, or it's important for somebody else. And I really hope you take that to heart. So thank you for listening. If you would like a personal reading with me, please go to my website, angelawakening.net. Otherwise, I'll see you next time, Aquarius. Take care.